Alrighty guys, we're gonna go for Squadron TD with the Ancient Builder, and what I want to do today is a very basic tutorial on Squadron TD. For anybody who just joined the game or who's new to the game or who never played the game, I will explain a little bit kinda how the game works, kinda what you should do to win, and the basic mechanics overall. So let's see here. This is the building area, this is where I build my towers, because this is a tower defense game. And the enemies are gonna come from here. Wherever your units are pointing, that's where the enemy is gonna come from. This is the wave number. We're at 1. The fatlings. And let's see here. Here's our allies. Oh my god, Finn's doing the exact same thing as I am. Look at this. This guy. Okay, he's getting 1 resonator. I think it may die. Here's the wave. Yep, the fatlings, they're not hard at all. The first waves are like incredibly easy. Unbelievably easy. So every kill gives you money. It gives you minerals. And also every wave is gonna give you just passively, if you complete it, 13 minerals. For free, 30 eco. And yeah, somebody leaked. And when somebody does not hold their lane, what's left of the enemy forces are gonna fight what's left of your forces. So like the leftover links are gonna fight our leftover units. Ours are gonna win, obviously. This should not be, this is not even a question, okay? We're gonna win. And if our units fail, then the enemies are gonna have to fight the security system. And then if this dies, we lose. When the security system dies, that's when a team loses. I'm making a real tutorial. Yes, I'm making a real tutorial. Okay, they assigned me something. I've finally gotten my fever down. Yeah, Paxton's sick right now. He's gonna be on antibiotics probably. Arrow, by the way, what would be the ideal gas account for wave 10? Depends on the strategy. This is another thing, the passive income. This is another pretty significant thing. So what you can do with gas is send units to the enemy side, because there's enemies over here. They're fighting too. And this not only makes it harder for them to hold, but it also gives you passive income. So every wave end, you're gonna get a little bit more money. So you can see we have +6. So this is from sends. This is because we send Zerglings and get +1 eco. That's why that is. And the way you increase said eco is by obviously getting more gas faster, and you can do this with these 2 upgrades. This one increases the gas you get per tick, so we're gonna have +3 now, not +2. And this thing increases the speed of the ticks. And there's like a mathematically correct way to get these 2, to get the most out of it. I think it's 3 amount 1 speed, 6 amount 2 speed, 12 amount 3 speed, and so on. There's like a very you can like do the math here. I'm not sure what it is myself. It's roughly like that. It's 3, 6, 12, and then I think 24. Okay. I'm allergic to paracetamol, which means infections 10 times more annoying. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Paxton's allergic to paracetamol. Interesting. I gotta take the not so good stuff. I love honeys, says Godslayer. That's amazing. I don't know what will we play today after Squadron. It's either gonna be KD or Stellars, and then we're gonna play whatever. After that, I'm not really sure. So somebody leaked again. We're gonna have to fight the enemies again. That leaked, but no problem. Our units have no issue fighting this. These are the enemies, by the way. This is the other team. They have the exact same setup that we do. Exact same security system. But the strategies will obviously be different. So here, there's gonna be the Marines. This is, what wave? Wave 4. Now, we should talk about the armor types. You can see this guy is a massive armor type. This guy is a light armor type, and this one's massive too. And depending on the armor type, certain types of attacks deal more damage to them. So massive. You can see it takes bonus damage from magic and less from most other sources. You can see light armor takes more from piercing and magic. You can see the numbers, like it's 90% for light. It's 130% I think from, yeah, from piercing damage, and then a bit more from magic damage. I guess we're handling this just fine. Yeah, we have no issues here. Let's see, somebody leaked again. There's a lot of leaks here on the enemy side too. Oh my god, I think they're not gonna die here, but this is iffy. This is risky. I usually like games that last longer. Well, my team cooker, says Leo. Probably. Did you see the replay I sent on Discord? If not, I can explain the strat of the replay. You can when we play it, dude, when we play it. Right now. If you start getting a fever, start moving so you get your temperature lower. Drink a lot of water to kind of induce sweating. Then after some time, take a shower and change to get refreshed in a way. I'm not sure if that's good advice when you get a cold, but that's some advice. I've never heard that you should like walk and drink water when you're cold. Hey Iro, if it's not a big trouble, could you play that KD builder that uses vultures? That KD builder that uses vultures, and you can put in units in buildings to boost income. Not sure what are you talking about, Alexoid? That KD, oh, Kerrigan's, you mean Kerrigan Survival? That's Kerrigan Survival, not Kerrigan's Demise. That's KS, I think. That is KS. Okay, another mechanic I want to talk about is the economic versus offensive sends. So basically, there's some units you can send that are weak, but they give you like more income, like the Zerglings and the Mutalisks. You can see per every 20 gas spend, we get +1 income. This is like the most value you can get out of these things, the absolute most value. And another thing, and the other type are the, I guess, non-income ones that give you way less income per gas spent, but are stronger. They do more damage and stuff. Like, I don't know, the Immortal, it's 75 gas per eco, so you can see it's much, much worse. It is like significantly worse. These are the two types. Here the Dark Probe is less. The Mothership is like 30 per one. So like the I guess the ratios are different depending on the unit, but the best ones are the Muta, the Zergling, the Firebat, the Power Mortal 2. It's still 20, and then the Kuligor. These are the income efficient sends. My bad. Oh, hi Leo. Okay, yeah, it's chaos. I'm not sure if we can. Maybe I will. I think I might, actually. I think I might. I need to see what I'll play after this. Okay, I think I was describing RS. Yeah, it is RS in Kerrigan Survival. That is correct. Iro, you got a... What? Iro got the RS genes, even though he got demoted to gold. I mean, in Kerrigan Survival, the way you rank up is by just playing a lot of games. And I don't have the time to just grind it. I know I grinded once to, I think, Diamond 1, but that's so boring and laborious, so I don't want to do it anymore. That's kind of boring. Okay. Let's see here. Next are the Zealots. You can see the waves are getting tougher, bigger enemies, more HP. Oh my god, Finn is doing the exact same thing that I'm doing. I kind of like that, you know what? I kind of do like that. Because my strategy is good. Now you can, if you want to get more advanced, you can just follow build orders and stuff to do better. But we're not going to get into that this game. We will not get into that, into build orders, because those are complicated. Okay, I'm out of minerals, I can get preservers, says Mr. Brown. Oh, they send. Yeah. Okay, I think we can get into passives now. So the next thing are like the abilities of the enemies and of your own units. This, by the way, is a send. It has a damage aura and it increases the damage of nearby creeps. So that's what the Goliath does by 8%. So it is this end, rather inefficient for income. That is correct. But even though it is inefficient for income, like it is strong if you wanna just make your allies leak and make them lose. That's why it's there. That's why the Goliath exists. We're gonna get this. Let's go over some other passives. The Sentinels, they increase the movement and attack speed by a little bit. 5% move speed, 3% attack speed. It stacks up to 8 times, so it's 24% attack speed if it's at max stacks. That's how it goes. IRSMH, I have 700 games and can't rank up silver, says Paxson on the Kerrigan Survival. Your case is very special, Paxson. I'm gonna be honest with you. Your case, very special. You're a very special person, Paxson. As a builder, I always die because not paying attention. Yeah, it is. It's kind of an issue in the beginning. You need to learn to like look at the hunter. That's how you stop dying. You eventually learn how to just figure out where the hunter is at all times. Okay, so the enemies handle their waves, which is actually good. I don't want my enemies to die early. Like, I don't like it. I want the game to last, so you can get into the late game. Let's go over some other passive. This guy, he gives all allies like a bit of shields and a bit of shield regen. Let's see, max regen per second. Plus 1% per second shield regeneration to allies. So that's what it does, which is pretty OP. And this upgraded version of the Resonator, it gives more shields and then more shield regen. That's what it does. Just pretty dope. Pretty cool passive, especially for Ancient, because they have a lot of shields. Yeah, you can see the stacks going here. The wave should be easy, we're not having any big issues. The damned boars. Yeah, the damned boars. Oh my god. Is somebody AFK on the other team? They are leaking a lot. They are leaking a tremendous amount. You can see, they're not holding. You gotta love that the sends, the units that are leaked, have the name of the player who leaked them, so like you know who to laugh at. Yeah, luckily these guys' allies are doing a great job. You gotta build. By the way, this is the boss wave. So every 10 waves there's a boss wave, and it is very, very difficult. Boss waves are incredibly difficult in this game, and usually the game ends at the boss waves. Just so that you can get an idea. Like, I think half the games end on wave 10 or 20. So they're that bad, they're that difficult, the boss waves. So we're gonna see here, we're gonna fight the Infestor boss. Now I hope the other guys can hold. A game that ends too early is not good. Okay, there you go. You can see the Infestors, can we handle them? Oh, the life bars look a bit different. We may be able to handle them. I think we will. Yep, look at this. Yeah, we're gonna handle the bosses just... Oh my god, the others are kind of leaking. This is not looking good. But I think we'll hold, are you kidding me? I think we will. Oh my god, my team leaked so much. This is bad. We should infuse, we should talk about another thing now, which are infusions. You can spend income, you can spend money to make this thing more powerful, to make your security system more powerful. I'm not sure you can hold though. I can't believe this. Okay, I think we may lose here. Focus the low HP one. Okay, I think we got it. Oh my god, I think we got it. Oh, that was close, Oh my god. We actually held. We didn't die. The security system did not die. Oh my god. That was pretty terrifying, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. So these and the infusions, once you finish like a set like this one, You can get the completion bonus. You can see there it's called, it's literally called the completion bonus. Let's see. This one, GGG, gives like a rapid repairability that repairs 200 damage per second for 5 seconds. So this is going to be like a 1000 damage heal. This one, for example, it gives you just a passive 25% attack speed bonus, which is pretty cool, I'm gonna be honest with you. This one gives, what does it give you? Okay, it gives splash damage to enemies within 2 range, so now you do splash damage. These are pretty cool. They cost gas, and they're usually a bit less efficient than just normal sense like Mutalisks, but they're kind of worth it because it makes this thing more powerful and it makes it harder to lose. Because the loss depends on the security system. If it's stronger, then it can hold for longer, obviously. Okay, so let's see here. We're gonna go now for the Matriarchs. Their passives, it increases the max shields of nearby allies, you can see here, by 20%. Yeah, the shields, it's within 8 range, and plus 20% shields, and it stacks up to, how much is that? 6 times. Stacks up to 6 times, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna go for a bit more eco, just a little bit. There you go. Oh my god, that is a big sand. We should infuse. We should infuse. When you see here, like this Wrathwalker, for example, that is a big sand, and we need to infuse more so we can hold for longer. I'm gonna reiterate, infuses make this thing more powerful, your SS. I mean, it looks like it won't be necessary because we held. Okay. We actually held pretty well. So yeah, I don't think this will be that necessary anymore. Okay. I have a few drawings in uni books and love making fun challenges for people. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's all about teachers. Okay, I think we're fine here. Our SS is like pretty well upgraded, even though our like units might die. Yeah, we may lose here the small fight. The SS can handle it. Now you can see, yeah, it does a lot of damage. Our SS is very powerful. I'm gonna infuse some more. Let's go for the infuses. We gotta infuse a lot here, okay? We're gonna infuse big time. We're gonna go for a Warden. The Warden is OP because it tanks a lot. It has like a lot of HP in general. We're gonna infuse this. That's gonna give our SS an earthquake ability that stuns the enemies, which is pretty dope. There you go. I'm literally dead on minerals, says Finn. Are you leaking everything? Like, why are you dead on minerals? Why is that? I don't think I should be dead on minerals at this point, brother. I'm gonna watch out. I'm gonna max this infusion, and then we're gonna go back to just good old income. Next wave is gonna be a little bit tough, the Immortals. The Immortals are a strong wave in general. You can see the enemies are doing just fine too. Yeah, there you go. Their brews are fine, like we're gonna hold them as well. Nobody's having like huge issues with infused security systems, like we're all fine for the most part. Like no big problems. Okay, we should build this wave. This wave is gonna have to be a build wave. We're gonna get, I think, yeah, I'll just get double Matriarch. Why not? I'll get 5 Matriarch stacks over here. Immortal is gonna be a tough wave. We should get ready to infuse more, but we shouldn't have to. Because already, yeah, our SS is pretty good. Pretty powerful. Sounds good going for a round of drinks with your teacher. Do your teachers take you out for drinks, guys? You have the coolest teachers. Dopest teachers ever. Yeah, probably because it's a tutorial. Nah, sounds good going for a round. Yeah, no, it does. It does sound good. I've never had the experience. I never drank with my teachers. Ours don't do that, or didn't used to do that. Maybe they do now, who knows. Okay. I mean, we have a lot of leaks, a lot of people who are not holding their waves, but it's not like a big issue or anything. We can handle it, as you can see. It's not a big problem. Ira, when are you doing a live cleaning with a Soviet vacuum? Yeah, I have a vacuum cleaner, and whenever anybody uses it, it sounds like a jet engine. Paxson calls it the Soviet vacuum. And no, I'm never gonna do a stream where I live clean with my Soviet vacuum, Paxson. That's lame. I don't like the sound. I legit have to wear headphones when I use it, or else, like, my ears will start having a weird sound. I will hear like a siren in my ears after I use that thing if I don't use hearing protection. It's that loud. You can hear it through like 3 walls. 3, like 4-inch, no, they're 5-inch thick Romanian concrete walls. You can still hear it. It is legit a jet engine. Wait, are you Russian? Thought you're Ro? No, I am Romanian. But Romania used to be part of the Soviet Union. So it is a Soviet vacuum. It is that old and that loud. Okay. What do we do now? Let's think about it. I guess more Immortals, more Wardens. This is the max stacks of Matriarchs, by the way. It's not great, not terrible. Warsaw Pact. Oh, okay, not USSR. Is it not the same thing? I guess we were under Russian influence, okay? That's kind of the same thing, okay? It's kind of the same thing. Okay. So far, yeah, we're doing fine. No big issues. Our eco is getting pretty good, as you can see. The passive income is at 552. You can see why it is like super important to have income late game. Because you can basically like triple the normal minerals you get from waves by just, you know, getting eco. So that's pretty cool. We're doing like really well here. Really, really well. Okay, now I know where you're from more exactly. I am Transylvanian, Nairo. Alexoid, are you serious? Are you from Romania too? Oh my god, no way you're Romanian. Yup. Oh, that is dope. Say something in Romanian. Say, my name is Alexoid in Romanian. I need confirmation. I want confirmation, dude. I mean, that is cool. That is really cool. We don't see a lot of Romanians around chat, I'll be honest. Okay, we have 3 Wardens. Okay, you're Romanian. Okay, I see. Okay, got it. No, he actually is. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh my god, they're leaking so much. I think the other side is like 2 AFKs at this point. They're just leaking everything, brother. Everything. Ira, will you ban me if I say Transylvania is Hungarian? No, Paxton, I will not. That is just plain stupid. That is just plain stupid, dude. It is Romanian. When I was living in Sweden, I tricked a girl into thinking I was a vampire. She genuinely believes in them, and yeah, a night with a Swedish girl. Oh my, oh my god, dude. That's a dope story. Yeah, imagine. I mean, if you're from Transylvania and you believe in vampires, you might as well be a vampire, right? You might as well be a vampire. No, you could probably trick some people. Yeah, that's cool. That's funny. I live in Germany, like a Sigma Serbian, for real, for real. I guess Germany is pretty Sigma, right? Pretty cool country. Pretty cool country. Well, I am tall with long hair. The problem is my PLA. Okay, he's got darker skin. That's that's what that means. He's got darker skin. Guten Tag, wie geht's? That's some German for you. Okay. By the way, the max supply is 200, so there is a maximum number of units you can get, in case you're wondering. Okay, let's get more of these Wardens. They're super useful. Yeah, like vampires have to be tall. I mean, not even tall. Like, it's usually long hair and pale skin. Those are the vampires for you. Yep, there you go. The Wardens, by the way, they have a stun passive. You can see they stun the enemies, which is super useful. Especially against enemies that just are really small. So you can see this is an easy win for me. No problems whatsoever. Just because of the strategy, you know, the stacking and stuff. Okay. And remember, this is a tutorial. Sorry, Iro. Well, what do you mean sorry? Why are you saying sorry? You did nothing wrong. We can chat. We can chat while we talk about the mechanics. I just hope we're gonna hold. Okay, this is wave 20. This is the boss wave. This is a pretty big deal. Okay. This is a pretty freaking big deal. So let's see if we hold. I think I hold. I don't think I I'm gonna have issues, but I'm afraid for the other dudes, the enemies and the allies. Let's see how it goes. Okay, you can see the stuns. They're like super useful against bosses. Yeah, you can. They're like super cool. You can see they barely get to even attack. So the bosses are handled easily. I don't know about the enemies though. Yeah, GG. Oh my, I think they will lose. Yep. They leak too much. There's no way they can hold against these bosses. There you go. There you go. GG. Looks like we won. We won. Good game.